Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Sims 3 Northstar Legacy, our supernatural legacy family with all expansion packs and a lot of custom content installed. And we are here with Darien Northstar, the leader of the family, on a very important day. This is Darien's second birthday into adulthood. So if you guys remember, Darien has been an adult before and he almost became an elder, but he tossed back a elixir of youth and he was able to gain his youth back. However, we've decided that the elixirs only work so well for a little while. They will work one time to put you all the way back at young adult, and then they will work the next time to take an adult down to just their adult life stage, but the third time they'll only take an adult halfway down to their adult life stage, and then finally they won't work at all. So Darien knows that each time he gets older, he can kind of reset it back and try to keep up with his fairy wife who just woke up as well, and he wants to try to keep up with her and be around for as long as she is and as long as his fairy children are, because he has two children who are fairies, one of whom was his adopted fairy daughter Zelda, who's now getting ready to start her own life and maybe give him grandchildren, which is actually something that Darien really wants right now. See, he wants to become a grandparent. Isn't that so exciting? So that is something Darien wants, is to be able to stick around for a long time, but he knows age is creeping up on him. And I think today might be a day where he starts making some very interesting midlife crisis choices, such as casting a love charm on Marlene Pruitt. And Marlene right here is a friend of his, and she is another witch in town. And he's very big on trying to pass down his legacy of his witch genetics and the family magic that has been in the family for generations. But it looks like his daughter Ariel might be a scientist instead of a witch, and what will he do? So we'll have to see what kind of choices he makes today. But normally he is pretty darn faithful and happy with his wife. But somebody's calling him right now, and I thought it would be worth it to point out that today on his birthday, Gena does want to give Darien a kiss, but if you look, the lifetime happiness for that is only about 300, and if you compare it to all of the other things she currently wants to work on, she wants to catch a vampire fish more than she really wants to kiss her husband. So I think that kind of gives you guys some insight into why Darien may be making the decisions that he may make today, because I'm thinking there might be an affair afoot. All right, what's this? This again. Not this. Oh my gosh. All right. So, Blessed Bella Chapel wants him to show up and have a drink. Okay, we're going to accept that because that's hilarious. Order a drink at, like, the chapel. That is just amazing. I didn't even know that that could have been a thing with our Sims. So this is going to be entertaining. All right, and Gena, what are we going to do with you, my dear? So she needs to go to work today. I think she goes to work very soon. She wants to play chess. No, come over and give your husband a kiss. Romantic kiss. Just try to do that a little bit. Flirtatious joke. It's his birthday. I love how the gnomes, we just kind of let the gnomes run wild in the household. There we go. Is that going to make him happy? Is that going to give him a little bit of satisfaction in life? It is! Yay! Okay, so he also wants to be wealthy. He wants to meet someone new. Oh, he wants to remove Thane from boarding school. That's so interesting. And you know what? I actually did get an alert that Gena is no longer friends. She's a distant friend with her own son, Thane. Isn't that just so sad? No wonder he's like a rebellious loner. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's because he's like more into the fairy side of things and she's not really that into magic. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. All right. Well, let's just see what happens. Darien, today is your birthday. It's going to be pretty interesting. I don't think we're going to celebrate it with the family because what's going on? He's asking her about her day. And meanwhile, people are falling in love in town. Yay. But I just don't think we'd celebrate his birthday today because he's already had an adult birthday. So we'll just kind of let that slide. All right, and he's going to be sniffed by the cat. Oh, and she's off to work, business as usual. She's going to be completing opportunities. So he's suddenly like left on his own. There's a baby down here. This is Mortimer Goth's clone Brian, and he's just learning how to talk. I got this at the Sims 3 store. For those of you guys who don't know, this is the baby pen, and the babies can spend forever in here, like teaching themselves how to talk and playing with like the abacus and just having a grand old time, and their motives kind of go up the longer they're in here. So I figure that is a good thing to get, and they colored it kind of like Gena's research laboratory because he's kind of a science experiment. He's a clone, and he's kind of her little science experiment. right? So that's my justification there. Meanwhile, Ariel is headed off to school. I'm going to go ahead. She already has an A, so normal effort. We'll have her go ahead and talk to some friends at school. And somebody moved in with Mortimer Goth, just so you know, for the town gossip. All right, Darien, are you brooding out the tiny window? He is indeed brooding out the tiny window. I think we might have him go ahead and contemplate the meaning of life for just a little bit to kind of get his brooding in. And then I think we'll send him out and we'll kind of let him go, maybe get that drink or, relationships are breaking up in town. Maybe get that drink or maybe go and perhaps, yeah, he's thinking about heartbreak. See what I mean? He's like, but would it break my wife's heart? That's Darien standing in a corner, contemplating this affair that he's thinking about having. Oh my goodness. We'll go ahead, maybe meet someone new. So let's go ahead. We'll send him out, contemplate the meaning of meeting. Let's see. Oh, and Daphne just hooked up with Eddie. Okay. Eddie, what? Eddie was, our eldest daughter Zelda's old boyfriend. He's kind of a jerk. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll have him go maybe order a drink at the chapel if we can. Where is it? Over here? So this is the Blessed Bella Chapel. I didn't even know. Oh, it's not open yet. Interesting. Okay, you know what I kind of want to do then? Then I think we might come over to our little shop and visit the brouhaha. And can we visit it? Oh, we can't visit it with Marlene because I don't think Darien would be like ballsy enough to actually. Marlene is out at the moment. Interesting. Can we invite Marlene out somewhere? Let's invite Marlene out somewhere because I think this might be happening. Because look at Darien. He's like, but I'm getting older. He's having his midlife crisis. All right, let's see. Marlene, invite out to the brouhaha. And we want to come over there. Ooh, so exciting. Oh my goodness. Oh, what just happened? You really impressed the management at High Products Business Building. You were dedicated and a quick learner. Things they prize in their real employees. You earned a little bit of money and your school improvement has improved. Oh, awesome. So I forgot that she must have had some sort of cool thing to do. What? She's too busy? Try calling back in 6 hours? What? This isn't gonna do. Cast a love charm on Gena Northstar? The conflict, you guys! Who knows? Now he wants to cast a love charm on like his own wife. Oh my gosh! Because I totally thought that we were gonna end up with this this affair going on, and then he gets that desire. It's not quite as strong as meeting someone new, though. All right, you know what, Darien? We're gonna go ahead. We're going to let you go out for the day. You don't have to take care of Brian. I know that sounds bad, but he doesn't have to because that's what we have a nanny for. Oh, the nanny's been tending the garden. That's where she's been. All right, so let's go ahead. And Brian needs some attention. Darien, we're going to go ahead and send you out. What does he need? Oh, he's hungry. All right, come here, Gena. You need to come retrieve the small child, please. You need to come get him, pick up Brian, and then she'll take care of him. Darien, we're going to let you go outside. Oh, he's taking the back door out. Man, I can't believe Marlene's like, I'm busy right now. Did she get a job or something? Oh, Shaggy Rogers has now hooked up with the monster thing. That's hilarious. All right. Oh, here we go. Your ability to deny anything and everything has really brightened the prospects for your already impressive career. Your boss hasn't heard you own up to anything and it's already improved the relationship between the two of you. It's also helped your job performance. So Gena's job performance just shot up from an opportunity as well. She needs some cheeses. I don't remember why we need cheeses, but we need cheeses. Gena's just always busy with stuff at work and she's always so busy. Like just, let's see. Assist boss with research, do independent research. Let's have her go ahead and just have a normal day today and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I just feel like Darien is going to live it up a little bit. Oh, Brian, you've seen your mummy nanny before. Because he's Darien Northstar. Do we have like some elixirs stored up that he can like throw at people? He is Darien Northstar. This what he does is like go around and throw his elixirs at people. All right, so the chapel isn't going to be opened until 2 p.m. What is this? Such a bummer of a birthday. I thought we were going to have an affair. I thought things were going to get really interesting. No, they're not. Well, let's go ahead. We'll go to the brouhaha because I feel like he would be thinking about his future as an alchemist. So we'll go ahead and send him to the brouhaha. And then we're going to come down and we need to take care of our mummy nanny. who's taking care of a stinky baby or a hungry baby. All right, come on, Izzy. All right, let's go ahead. We'll feed him on the floor. We'll say the formula that we feed him as a toddler has like special growth things inside of it. Oh, look how excited our little tiny gnome is. He's like, yeah, look at all these plants. This family's awesome. But we'll say that this formula has like special things in it to be able to like help Brian grow. All right, take a brooding shower even though you're going to be dripping water all over the place. And then she's like, why do I have to take care of this small child? And then I actually need to put some more toys down for Brian. Do I have some toys left over from... Yeah, I've got a couple of toys left over from when the other kids were little. But I need to put them down for him. What's this? Oh, it's a horseshoe court. Well, he doesn't need to play with the horseshoe court. We could put the duck down just as an example of more things he could play with. Man, I thought we were going to end up having like some sort of saucy affair today, but apparently not. Apparently people actually are busy and they have their own lives. All right, and then Brian can be down here. And after he eats, he can play with a bunch of things. And I'll have to put a little potty down here. I have a feeling he'll probably end up spending most of his babyhood down in this room, like down in the basement, because that's where the lab is. But it's full of light and plants, so I think that's okay. I think that's fine. I don't think he's going to be neglected. We'll work hard. You could have a little Evie even. All right, where's the little potty really quickly? Little kid potty, where are you? To train our little tiny tot in how to use the bathroom, which is so important. Where on earth is it? All right, is it under miscellaneous? Oh, look at all this stuff. Oh, we could have Izzy take him out on little walks. Oh, that would be so cool. All right, there's a little clown in the box. Here's the bouncing bee. My goodness, we really should provide him with more options to be able to play with things. All right, where's the little potty? It can't be like $1 bazillion because it's just a little kid potty. Oh, I guess it would be furniture. There we go. Found some furniture. We're just going to go ahead. What do you mean can't intersect? How does that make any sense? Then you block the sink. You make no sense. Can we put it next to the fountain? We kind of could, but that would be a little bit silly. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and... The places we can stick it just make no sense. I'm just going to put it right over here then. And there we go. We rearranged things a little bit. I love how you can rearrange the plumbing so easily in Sims. All right. So, Brian, I hope you're going to be taken care of. We're going to cross our fingers with you and your nanny. And then we're going to go over to the brouhaha, which you kind of have to hoof it to get there through this forest. But I really feel like, okay, when's Marlene getting off work? 6 hours or something like that? Whoa, look at this forest. Jeez. Are you at the brouhaha now, sir? All right. He is indeed at the brouhaha. So we own this place. We have this guy who kind of runs everything. We'll talk to him about the rain for a second. Networking is key. Oh, I wish they hadn't been celebrities. All right. We're going to just toss that to the side. Yeah, see? It's like, Oh, apparently that guy's new now. Who knows why. So this is interesting, you guys. He wants to cast a love charm on 2 women. He also wants to challenge someone to a spellcasting duel. So does he know any other witches we could invite over? His own daughter. I don't think we know any other witches in town. Oh, we know Arabella Pruitt. She's the daughter of the woman we're trying to woo. So I don't think it's a good idea to try to, like, go up to her and be like, I'm going to challenge you to a spellcasting duel. Oh, Darien's been small talked. He's like, I'm done. I'm done talking to Darien. Or what? Wayne. Okay, I was like, what's his name? Darn. There's nobody here either. Darien, what am I going to do with you? Huh? Come collect this. Poor Darien. It's his birthday. Let's see. Can we try inviting her over again? How dare she be busy? We had really dramatic plans. 3 hours. Okay, Darien, you got to keep yourself busy for 3 hours, and then she'll come over, and we'll see where things will go from there. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so let's go ahead and use this. I guess we can just, like, come up, and we'll have him work on some of his elixir recipes. That's something he could potentially do. So we'll try having him mix some elixirs, and just see how that goes while we wait. So, darn. Izzy, how are you doing? She's doing good. She wants to improve her cooking skills. She's hanging out with the cats outside for some reason. How's the baby? He's doing good. He's playing with toys. Just kind of abandoned into the distance there. That's fine, Izzy. That's fine. Let's try potty training him. All right. And we'll come back and check on him in a little bit. Darn. All right, Darien. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to cast the love charm on both of them and just see where Darien's wants and wishes and desires go from there. So that's what we'll work on. Darien, did you really? Really? Today is not his birthday. All right. Well, we're going to get him spruced up. Oh my gosh. And look at these little freezer bunnies. I never noticed that before. That is so cool. But we're going to get him spruced up and I'll meet you guys back here when we are able to invite Marlene over again. Huh. Well, this is kind of interesting. Kazine Freeman just showed up and she is mourning Mortimer Goth's father. So that is pretty darn interesting. Hello, Kazine. And I think she is actually a vampire, but I'm not entirely sure. So at some point, she ended up in a relationship with Mortimer Goth's father. There we go. Darien just mixed up 3 Essence of Magic. So I think we'll go ahead and we'll greet her. We're still waiting a little while before we have the time we need. Let's see. Talk about the rain. Adopt pet from a neighbor. Let's see. Cast charm. Let's throw some sort of oh Darien. Like are you going to become like a Don Juan of like, look at this. She's like, I really could use some comfort. Oh my gosh, has like rumor gotten out about like the handsome alchemist who like sits in the brouhaha upstairs all by himself. Oh my goodness, Darien, is that where your life is going to go? Is that really where your life is going to go? And now he wants to impress her. How much is that worth? Okay, 400. Oh, these love charms are really low level. What? I didn't realize that. Oh my gosh. Well, let's go ahead and see what we have. If we have a jar of potent friendship, that might make this. There we go. Jar of friendship through elixir at Sim. This is how Darien does things. Oh my gosh, Darien. How did you suddenly become like Mr. Popular? So Kazim is a lower, Kaza, excuse me, is a lower level celebrity. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. And he's attracted to her too? Darien, you can't even justify it that you want to pass down. See, she's like, I really appreciate you, and I'm mourning the fact that my like lover died. Oh my goodness. What do you think about that? Just became friends. Oh my goodness. Gena just left work. Oh my gosh. I am really... Okay, so he kind of wants to impress her. Now what does he want to do? Pillow fight with her. Gain a celebrity star level. Let's try to impress her. Is there some special way? Friendly. Cheer up.
Dag.
The Lonely Alchemist? Is that what this is becoming? Like, Gena is so busy with work. She didn't even get promoted today, darn. That, like... Everything is just turning to Darien. Is that how is this where everything's going, Darien? The Lonely Alchemist? That's what I think this is. He's like, don't worry, everything's gonna be fine. Oh my goodness. I have no idea how this is gonna turn out. Alright, how else could we impress her? As to water balloon fight? No, woman, we're not water balloon fighting right now. Oh my gosh. We'll try being friendly. We could ask her if she's single. That'd be horrible because, like, we know for a fact we'll enthuse about magic. Friendly. Let's see. Console. There we go. Yeah, look at her. I just feel like this might go into interesting directions. Oh my gosh. Was that her, like, consoling her? Oh my goodness. So, okay. I think we're just going to continue forward kind of like how we are. Are you guys going to do anything together? Darien, I saw that little flirty eye. So, but he's got lots of people who consider him attractive. And he doesn't act on most of it. That kind of looks like... So he's just listening to her right now. Okay, well, that's pretty darn interesting if you ask me. Now what does he want to do? He wants to cast a good luck charm on her. That's cool. Okay, well, we'll cast a good luck charm on her. All right. I didn't see this happening. Gena, you've, like, been neglecting your husband at your own risk. She's like, I want to check. What? Check self out in mirror? That is totally new. I have never known Gena to actually want to think about her appearance like that. Alright, so then what does he want to do? Pillow fight with her? I guess we could try pillow fighting. Let's see. Friendly. More. Where's pillow fight? Talk about how cool I am. Study together. Brag about broom riding skills. Oh, there was Oscar pillow fight. There we go. She's very studious. Oh, there's babies coming in town. That's so exciting. Maggie Munson. I can't believe that we were friends with Maggie when Zelda was a teenager. It's fun to watch the town age up. So I guess they're off to pillow fight. But then after that, we will end because he has had this one for a while on casting a love charm on Marlene. And we'll have to see where... Oh, there's a bed here. I didn't know there was a bed here. Oh my gosh. Art school is so fun. When I throw paint on the walls, they call it art. Okay, so Thane's actually having a good time here. All right. Are you doing okay? Can we friendly pillow fight with you? She's like, I remember pillow fighting with Mr. Goth. I can't remember his name, but that is definitely like Mortimer Goth's dad. And Kaiza, I don't know why I keep getting her name wrong. He bowed with his proper attitude and then bashes her in the face with a pillow. You're such a goofball, Darien. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, once this pillow fight is done, because he has the want filled for it, then we'll go ahead and we will invite over Marlene. Alright, enough of this silliness. Come on, sir. I hope the rest of the family is doing okay. Play chess. They look like they're taking care of each other. Why are you reading Ariel? I'm just gonna hope it's natural teenage curiosity reading Totally Preggers, An Expectant Mother's Tale. I'm just crossing my fingers that it is just teenage curiosity. Group up with Kaza. Okay, so he doesn't seem to give gift to her. He doesn't seem to have like too many romantic things. Oh my gosh, and here comes Marlene. She's gonna come over, you guys. Oh my gosh, this is happening. All right, Darien. Cast a charm on yourself. A good luck charm, I guess. I could see him casting a good luck charm like on himself so that he can try to hopefully keep himself. Cast a hygiene charm. Let's see. So that he can look nice, smell fresh, be good. Cast a hunger charm so you're not worried about hunger. And then we're gonna do this because this is Kaza. She studies alchemy too. Oh my goodness. Things get more and more perplexing. All right, let's go ahead. We'll come down here. Maggie, who's pregnant with Chancellor Goodfellow's baby, is like swooning over him, so that's a good thing. And we'll just have to wait for Marlene to show up. So I will meet you guys back here after Marlene finally appears because this is going to be pretty darn interesting. You guys, here she is, and some big twist. She's wearing a lab outfit. That means she might work at the same place Gena does. Oh my gosh. Oh my holy moly days. Think about that. She'd be working where Darien's wife does. What? What even? This is like, what? Okay, don't prude. Don't look out. He's like looking out the window. Oh, actually, he could be looking out the window waiting for her. Be asked for money? Is that what kind of relationship we have here, Marlene? Is that really what kind of relationship we have here? Okay, I don't know how I feel about that. Marlene just shows up, and the first thing she does is like hit Darien up for money. Look at his face. He's like, I don't know about this. I mean, if you're gonna have an affair, dude, like, you know, frumpy mom of 8, beautiful vampirist in a gorgeous gown who just like went through the loss of her lover and needs consoling. I'm beginning to think like this is getting kind of interesting. We're not going to go cosmic bowling, Darien. Oh my goodness. So he kind of looks a little bit put off by that. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? Let's go upstairs and we're just going to go ahead and he's going to cast the charm and maybe nothing will come of it. Maybe he'll just see her not as a lover. Like that, her summoning an apple there was a good move. Maybe he won't see her as a lover. Maybe he'll end up seeing her just as like a potential brood mother of his genetic baby witch child. Who knows? But he's had this want for a long time, so let's go ahead and cast the love charm on her. I don't know, and I don't think Ariel Northstar is preparing for her upcoming birth by reading a pregnancy book. You better not be Ariel. She's a teenager. Unless something dramatic happened. Why is she reading pregnancy books? All right, here we go. Oh boy. Okay, so we cast the charm. I'm not sure what that's gonna do. We aren't in love with her, but she's in love with us. Okay, so now we're just gonna have to kind of leave things be and kind of see. We'll friendly ask about day. And then I think Darien might feel content with this because it is indeed his birthday. He is indeed going to be turning into an adult. Like now he's no longer going to be a young adult. And I think we're just going to have to see where things go from here. Because maybe he has felt like he has kind of laid down the groundwork for potentially having another kid. So we'll see about that. Darien has a naughty reputation. What? They're on a date now? Be smooched? Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, he rejected her. Okay, I think he might be having second thoughts. You guys. He wants to have a great date with her, but I wonder what that means. What do you think that means? He's just like holding her at arm's length now. Wow. I don't know what to think about this. He wants to finish with a great date, but maybe he's just like, especially her hitting him up for money, maybe he's just not feeling it anymore. Is he still in attractive company? I wonder if that's just left over from being near like the other girl who I think left finally. Huh. Well, lots of questions. Darien, you go ahead and you keep making your life as complicated as you want, sir. I think what we're going to go ahead and do is say goodbye. We're going to end it here because we're just going to have to see kind of, so it was a bad date, go on date with Marlene. And we're just going to have to kind of see where things go from here. So I think he'll go home and he will casually cast another love charm on his wife. And we'll just have to follow his wants and follow Darien's lonely heart as he comes over to the alchemy shop a lot and probably spends a lot of time over here and gets up to who knows what. And Gena has no idea. Oh, apparently it's trick-or-treat night. And Gena, meanwhile, has no idea because she's so distracted and busy with her own business, her own work, and her scientific studies that she doesn't even know that her husband might be slipping away from her a little bit. Oh, and Ariel, meanwhile, is cuddling with the cats here in a very kind of creepy manner almost. Ariel, your eyes and your smile. Well, as long as they're happy together, right? As long as they're happy. All right. Well, that's definitely an interesting day. And I will see you guys back here for more drama with our little soap opera of the Northstars next time. We'll have to see what Darien decides to do. We'll have to see if we can help Gena maybe reach a few of her goals that she has for her science skills. Maybe if she gets those out of the way, she can turn her mind back towards her family. And we'll have to see what Ariel wants to get up to because she is definitely going to be leaving for university pretty soon. Pretty darn soon. And she wants to be a perfect student. And I kind of want to have like a magic academy university start when we start her in university. But we still have to think about the boys and the fact that they're getting distant from their parents and the fact that Zelda and Wyatt still need to start their unicorn challenge because that's how we're going to keep in touch with that side of the family. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.